What is going on, guys, and welcome back. We have 14 unopened packs. And you're saying, well, 14 of what kind of packs? What kind of packs, xTech? And we got the 60K player premium packs. But this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to open up these packs. I have some questions for you on this monitor here. I have my computer here and my Xbox TV here. So I'm going to be kind of looking all over the place here. But I got a bunch of questions from you guys that I am going to answer while I open up 14 of these packs. So the first one comes from Phil. He says, what is your favorite GM mode you've ever done? And I think it's going to be pretty clear. The first pack here, we actually get Canadian Duke. We get my boy Chris Kreider. Probably going to have to be the Detroit Red Wings. It was a lot of fun having Agent C. The Duke got up to like 96 overall. It was just ridiculous. But we get a Mike Smith here. Boom, right there. That is our best pull right there in this general area. Mike Smith, that one's probably going to open one question per pack. So next one here comes from Snipe Show Beauty. He says, when you were growing up, what was your favorite player? And obviously I was a big Canucks fan. And this pack here, we get Hjalmarsson, Allen. Oh, I thought that was a Drew Doughty. Oh, that one was shitty. That one was terrible. But my favorite player growing up was Todd Bertuzzi and Marcus Naslund. They were like 1 and 2. I love the Canucks, obviously. You might be able to tell. Maybe I like the Canucks just a little bit, but they were my favorite players growing up, and they were just idols to me, and I miss the days of the West Coast Express line with like Morrison, Bertuzzi, Naslund. You got players like Ruutu, and you got Dan Kluche. Love him or hate him, but yeah, definitely Marcus Naslund and Todd Bertuzzi. Question number 3 comes from Bobby Hall at Aaron Ekblad. That's actually a great at. He says Henrik or Daniel Sedin. It's really hard to pick. I love them both. Oh, it's Henrik Zetterberg. Whoa, baby. See what we're talking about? Swedes. We got a Swede, Henrik Zetterberg. You see how that works out? Attaboy, there you go. Henrik Zetterberg, baby. Boom. There's a pull and a half. I will definitely take that. But my favorite out of the two, it's really hard to say. If I had to choose, I'd probably choose Daniel. But I love them both, and they're both fantastic hockey players. Next one here comes from TJ McGovern, or MC Govern. Is that your MC name? He asked your favorite sport other than hockey. And it's honestly not. I wish I had an answer. I don't really follow any other sports, to be honest with you. We got Max Pacioretty here and Jordan Staal, a couple of 88s, but honestly, I follow like the NBA a little bit. I used to follow it a lot more when I was in high school, but honestly, I guess I would say the NBA. I like the Jays too. One year when I broke my collarbone, randomly I watched all 162 Jays games. I was pretty much tied to the couch, so I watched all of the Jays games. But since then, I guess probably NBA, probably the Raptors, probably the team that I follow. I guess the sport that I follow the most would be NBA. Alright, we got the next question here from Jaden, or 1209 J-Man. He asked your favorite pair of shorts. And I'm pretty sure he meant to say shorts. It's pretty well known. I got these bad boys. Yeah, those are some banana shorts. Those are pretty badass. Those are definitely my favorite pair of shorts. But this pack here, we're not gonna get anything. The banana short method doesn't really work here. It's Burgie37. He asks favorite food, and that's a really tough question. Patty Marlowe, there you go, getting some decent pulls here. But favorite food, that's such like a general question. Like it could be like your favorite kind of salad or favorite food straight up. Oh man, if I was just to go to a grocery store, what would I buy? It depends. It depends on what I'm hungry for, what time of the day it is. I'm a big dude. I like to have my food choices. Man. Favorite food, I'm just going to say tacos, straight up. I don't know anyone who doesn't like tacos. If you don't like tacos, you got some issues, but definitely going to say tacos for sure. All right, let's try the back method here, the very last pack, as we answer Justin Evans' question, what is the craziest thing that's happened in your life? And we get a Brent Seabrook, local boy. Craziest thing happened in my life. I've had a couple things pretty nutty happen, but I think the craziest would possibly be when I was living in Alberta, Medicine Hat, Alberta to be exact. My house got hit by a tornado, and we were in my crawl space, me, my dad, my 2 sisters, and my younger brother and my 2 dogs were chilling in my crawl space for 9 hours. We're watching TV and it was like, get in your crawl spaces right now, blah, there's gonna be a tornado, and our roof got ripped off, our trampoline ended up on the other side of town, and we got a new car out of the deal because the tornado just destroyed our whole car. But definitely the craziest moment of my life. I thought I was gonna die. Lazar X27, he asks, Jokinen? And the answer is absolutely yeah, Jokinen. Jokinen all day. We'll keep Jokinen there. We'll keep him hanging out. Maybe we'll get a good pull. Dan Girardi, another Mike Smith ×2. I don't think we're going to beat that Henrik Zetterberg that we got. But to answer your question, the answer is yes. This one comes from A Crusty Nun. Great name. A Crusty Nun. He asks, what is your favorite NHL so far? And honestly, I'm going to say NHL 2006. I loved the shit out of that game. I seriously would play just constantly, nonstop, before school, after school. But when I was going to bed, when I was eating dinner, I played the hell out of that game. And we get Alex Edler here, Yuri Tuluski. I just love the fact that at the time it was called Dynasty mode, and it was pretty much GM mode, but it was the first time I've ever had control of a team in my hands, and being like a 12-year-old kid, I was like, oh my god, this is the best. This next one here comes from NHL STL, which obviously the St. Louis Blues, and he said, what motivates you to keep on making videos? And the answer is you guys. Straight up, just the interaction that I get with everyone is just unreal. The support, the comment, the love, it's just amazing. Like the other day I was at the grocery store and some kid walked up to me, he's like, excuse me, sir, are you xTech? And I was like, yeah, man, like nice to meet you. Like it's just so cool that people like notice me. I've been noticed like 10 times just getting off the SkyTrain. People like, hey man, like I watch your YouTube. Like it's just so random, it's so cool. But to answer your question, you guys definitely motivate me a lot. I've contemplated quitting YouTube 10, 15, 20 times, but the comments, you guys, the love, it's really awesome. God, that was a soft answer. I am such a softie. This one is from Scott. He says, if your sister married Olli Jokinen, would you attend their wedding? And that is a question. That is a question and a half, as we get nothing in this pack. We got Redeem the Dream, Steve Mason, Riley Smith, nothing really fantastic, but the answer is yes. No matter who she married, I would attend her wedding. I wouldn't be happy about it. I'd be that guy in the corner with the frown, but I would definitely attend her wedding. Ugh, what a scary thought. Oh, get out of here. Gee, ugh, get out of here. Aro, he asks, where do you want to travel the most? And this may surprise you, I've never been out of the country. I've strictly been in Canada my whole life, never traveled, never did anything. We're getting shit since the Zetterberg poll. Haven't gotten too many good cards here, but I would love to go to Sweden, go to Europe, anywhere over there. I would absolutely love it. I think I've always wanted to go to Sweden. I will one day head over there for sure, but Sweden to answer your question. We got one from Clarky, and he asked, is a hot dog a sandwich? And I've seen this on my Twitter quite a bit. Jason Spezza, there you go, not a bad pull. Anything else hiding back here? Oh, back-to-back Emerson Edams, but I don't know where this debate is coming from. Is it a sandwich? Am I missing something? I honestly don't know, but I'm going to set the record straight, and absolutely not. It is not a sandwich. The last one here comes from Justin Evans again. He asked my favorite TV show, and the only TV shows I watch are hockey games or TSN or Sportsnet. I honestly don't watch anything on TV, so I'm sorry I can't answer your question. If I was, I mean, I probably watched some TV series. I watched Lost. I'm just getting through that, so probably Lost. I think I'd say Lost. I mean, I just went for TV has been like shows that I go and watch every single day, but if you're counting Netflix and all that, probably Lost. That is a fantastic show, and it is a mind fuck. It'll leave you just being like, what? But thank you guys for watching. Henrik Zetterberg, not a bad pull at all. Thank you for all your questions. That was a lot of fun. If you like these kind of videos, let me know, and I will see you guys later.